That is exactly why I love and hate this series. Anything can happen at any time. Hello and welcome back to the Apocalyptic Bunker series with the Takahashi family. I think I need to learn their names. I need to learn names. That is one thing I need to improve on. It is 4 a.m. and today we have a mission to find our brother at last. I think it's been long enough. That poor kid has been out there with the family dog for way too long. So we need to find him and we need to bring him back. It sounded a little nasally today. I'm starting to come down with something. It's not fun. I apologise for that. Also, once again, if you hear any background noise, it's likely just cats, so I also try to apologise for that too. First off, Hina actually needs her breakfast. I also got a little bit of a cough going on, so I'm going to try and cut out the coughs and sniffs and things like that, but if you hear any, I do apologise. Okay, what do you need? You also need food. We're doing okay for food at the moment, so let's eat another banana. I also probably want to get a basket as well to put their clothes in instead of them leaving them on the floor all the time. So I think I'm just going to cheap a basket into this household because I'm sick of seeing clothes on the floor. I'm sick of having to do extra little things just to keep the house clean. So we've got 168. What's in our household inventory? Oh, homework, asleep. Oh, yeah, the things that we... Okay, that's fair enough. Yep, there we go. So the cheapest one is £100. That makes life so much easier for me. Let me just double check how much money. Okay, 168. Let me cheat myself 268, because then we could just pretend it was always here. It was always here, and it was never an issue that we had to deal with. There we go. Okay, let me... There we go. And this can just go in one of the bedrooms, probably by Hina's bed. Sorted. And I'm just gonna I'm not gonna do the washing today. I'm just gonna get you to take the hamper. Hopefully she takes all of them to hamper and not just that one. She's still hungry, so Sammy, how much food do you have? Because you're hungry too. We could give Hina another mushroom. I swear Hina had a lot more food. Let's clean this place up a little bit. Why not this one? I think I'm gonna get Willow to... You could probably just take... Let me just... There we go. I was about to say, how many are there? I'm going to go get Willow to take control of the chickens. Is there any zombies on this lot? I need to remember to check this every time I leave the bunker. I don't think there is. I think we're safe to go check on the chickens. Is the laundry done too? Okay, we can put that away. Isamu, you can get up and you can eat a mushroom. There you go. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Where is his handiness at? Because I need to get his skill to level 5 to open this. So he's almost there. But I also want to try and open the garden today, just so that we got a renewable food source. So we don't have to keep scavenging for food. We can scavenge for other things, and then once we get a full household of people, we can start trading for certain things. Because this area is all fine and dandy, but I want to move to a new location. I want to move to a whole new location, and I thought about it, and I think I will get the For Rent expansion pack or game pack. I can't remember which one it is exactly. Because I want to have multiple people on one lot that we rescue. Yes, we'll have to charge them for rent, but in my mind, I'm going to treat that as, instead of charging for rent, they are just charging for... Thank you, Rooster, for that. Okay, you've recently eaten, so you can feed the chickens. So I'm just gonna go down here and get some chicken food. So we need to sell 2 of these, and then we can feed the chickens 3 times. Mind you, we got a lot of food down here, so I'm starting to think, do we actually need to feed these chickens? Because look at all of this food that they have. And then I wish to collect the eggs and clean the coop. And then we can get Willow to work on her logic again so that she becomes almost invisible to zombies. Because as she increases her logic, her detectability from zombies goes down. But yeah, as I was saying, for the For Rent expansion pack, I wasn't originally going to get it because I don't really like putting money into The Sims too much anymore. Mainly, it's overpriced. Unless I really, really want them. And I think the For Rent expansion pack is going to help with this. And so is the Eco lifestyle, so that we can get solar panels and things like that to make it more realistic, and so that Isamu can build more furniture or scavenge furniture as well and upcycle things. I think that'd be really, really cool. But I don't want to stay here for this entire series. I can do this challenge, but I also want to, I don't know, I just want to expand on this series. I want to keep it going. I want to see what sort of challenges that I can come up with this series. But let me know what sort of lot that they can move on to. Let's say The Walking Dead, for example. I think they moved to a farm, then they move to a prison. I could try and build most things on this game, so it won't be an issue. Oh, he's very tense. My God. I mean, you are very bored. Let's eat another mushroom. We're starting to run down on food again. How much handiness did you gain from that? A little bit. Ooh. Alright, he can't do one more. Where's Hina? Oh, she's here. Oh, poor baby, she's stinking. Can we go play with Hina? So we're gonna increase our fun because I want to get his handiness to level 5 and open up that little garden so that we can actually grow food. And if we get a cow, we can feed the cow because we need to harvest, I think, 4 full plants. We have to decide whether we want to feed ourselves or feed the cow. That'll be the challenge. He's starting to feel a little happier now, which is good. Something else someone said was that I should make every day a holiday, apart from the ones that are already holidays, of course, so that they never have to go to school. And that's a really good idea, so I'll do that for the next episode. I'll do that as soon as I finish recording this episode. I just hope I remember. Can you play once more, or are you too tired? I think you can play once more. Oh no, okay, that's fair. And then I want to, because I need to go scavenge at some point, because I need to find my brother. I am hoping that I find my brother in today's episode, my little brother Hiroto, who was left out in the world with the family dog after everything went down in the very first episode. Well, it wasn't an episode, it was just a short film. It's about 7 minutes, so if you want to get the background of how all of this started, then I'll put a little card at the beginning of this video. It should be at the end of the video as well. So I'm going to take a shower and then I'm going to give Hina a bubble bath. They deserve it. You deserve it, girly. And can you... How much food do you have? I don't think you have much. Oh, you've got loads. You've got loads of food. Eat plantain. That is not hatchable, so that can go straight in the bin. I think while Isamu's handling Hina, we can probably get Willow to do the scavenging. Maybe not, actually, because she hasn't increased her fitness skill yet. Her logic's better. We can carry on working on logic, because she won't need to work on fitness if she's invisible to zombies, basically. So let's do that and let's do that. I also need to get to a certain point where Isamu, or Willow actually, Willow can probably try and do some lab work, actually, because we need to start making medicines for the pets because they are not well. Okay, she's reached level 3. How much does that decrease it by? I need to bring up the rules on my phone. Logic 3. Okay, so it decreases it by a little bit. Not massively, but it does help. So maybe I could just get her to sit and spam that for a bit. Splish splish. I love the Sims language, it's so funny. I think we're done with the bath for now. I want you to go scavenge for your little brother. Now, scavenging on a lot isn't really a problem for Isamu because he's leveled up his fitness so much that even if he did come across a zombie, he's pretty much invincible to them on the lot because there's not many. There's not many zombies here, so it's not really an issue. But in the cities, and when he goes scavenging off the lot and he goes out into the wild, there's more zombies, so he's more likely to get seen by a horde of zombies and get into a lot of trouble. So he has to have a better fitness skill to be able to do that. So it is still very dangerous for him. I think I'm going to give Hina... I'm going to hug her lovingly. I'm going to go tell Willow, hey, I'm going to go scavenge. This one is a little bit more dangerous, so can you please look after Hina if anything goes wrong? None of these are really the kind of discussion that I want to be having. Describe new idea, I guess. I guess that's the closest that I could do. I wanted it to be a deep conversation, but they can't have deep conversations yet because they're not that close. So he's just going to say goodbye to Hina just in case anything happens, because anything can happen. I also just took a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. I'm going to see if I can find my brother and bring him home. Hina keeps asking about him. I have to find him. I need to make sure it's safe. He's safe because it's getting worse out there. And it's just something that he should do anyway. Like, he's determined. Now that he's gotten stronger, he's desperate to find his brother. Now, I could technically take both Willow and Isamu on one trip, but I need someone at home with Hina. So, where was it? I think it's under travel. Volunteer. There we go. Okay, let's go out into the world and let's see if we can find Hiroto, or just anybody really, or anything that's of use to us. First things first, the dreaded question, do we find a zombie? So 1 to 15, we find a zombie. 1 to 10, we get bit. Actually, no, it's not, because he's got fitness level 5. So it's 1 to 7 off the lot, but he can still be found by a zombie because he hasn't got his logic skill anywhere near. Let's have a look. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
Here's a random number. 13.
Oh, it's changed. 13. He finds a zombie. No. Okay. Does he get bit? It's 1 through 7, I think it is now.
Here's a random number. 4.
No! No! Isamu! I feared this would happen. Oh my god. Okay. So Isamu is unfortunately going to be no longer with us. That is exactly why I love and hate this series. Anything can happen at any time. Oh no. See, the series doesn't end. Do not worry. It just means we lost our main character, but we still got the family. We still have Willow. Let's just roll to see what we could have had. Hey, let's just see. Could we have found food? It's 15 plus.
12.
No, we didn't. Did we find scraps? It's 10 plus. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Not that we really need it.
Here's a random number. 18.
So we could have found scraps. Oh, this is the bit that's gonna really peeve me. Did we find people? Any number between 1 and 3.
18.
Okay, we didn't. Okay, so we didn't find Hiroto. Did we find a cow?
Here's a random number. 2.
No. Okay, so to be fair, we wouldn't have brought back anything. This is depressing. This is not the way I thought it would go. Let's do what we have to do then. This is dark. I'm pretty sure to just kill him, I can just go kill. It's gonna be a killer rabbit, but we're gonna have to say it's a zombie. So, no, don't. Oh no, don't bite me, killer zombie rabbit. Oh my god. I didn't think it would actually happen. Oh man. Everyone's going to be depressed for the next few days. Really, I really didn't expect this to happen. And these are all just zombies just picking at his remains. They're not grieving him. They're not in shock. They're all zombies. Is death going to come get us by any... Please don't hit me. Agnes. I'm already dead. Does death just not like us? Okay, I'm going to reset. There we go. Okay. It took too long for Death to come by, but Hina's starting to worry that her older brother isn't coming home. She doesn't know yet that he is passed. Willow is still unaware of the situation. Hina's a bit more noticeable that her brother isn't here, and she really thinks something's going on, but she doesn't know what yet because she's so young. She just notices that he's not here. Willow is like, oh, he'll be back soon. He'll be back soon. It's only been a few hours. It's a big city. I'm gonna go try and comfort her. It's just a way of saying, hey, it's okay. Oh, she doesn't want to. She doesn't know Willow too well at all. But now Willow is gonna have to do everything by herself. Willow is gonna have to find Hiroto, bring him home with the family dog, and look after Hina all by herself. She has no relationship with this toddler whatsoever. She barely knows her. But she is going to have to take care of not even her friend's child because they didn't even get to know each other too well. What I am going to do is say that she uses cloth diapers though. that needs to be changed. But she's going to have to take care of this stranger's kid. I'm going to clean her up. But it looks like we are no closer to opening this room, which is so frustrating because we were so close to opening that room. I probably should have opened that room before I went on a little adventure, but it is what it is. Okay, she seems happy for me to change a nappy at least. Can we not? Can we not change a nappy? Why can't we change a nappy? A doctor's care dependent. There we go. That's so strange. Okay, well, we're not changing the nappy apparently. That is really weird. It looks like we really need to work on our skills again because it is just Willow out in the wild with Hina. Hina can probably work on some skills on her own, actually. This is a very easy way of learning skills, is just spamming watch. And that just kind of massively increases the thinking skill for toddlers, if you look at this. It's zooming. Because normally for me, thinking skill takes forever to master with like thinking blocks and things like that. But this, for some reason, works really well and is very effective. Even Nemui is like There is something severely wrong here. But we got to logic level 4. We could probably try and get to logic level 5. I'm going to try and see if I can get her to logic level 5. I'm going to get her to... We don't have any food. Oh, we got the last bit of food. That means we're going to have to do some scavenging today. So Hina, you can eat that, and then I think I'm going to send you to bed. Let's go read Hina to sleep at least. And just try and comfort her and say that her older brother is coming back. We just need to be patient. These things take time. This is very sad. I haven't properly processed how... Hello, socks. How upsetting this actually is. And right at the beginning of the episode as well. But now if Hiroto comes home, he's going to have to find out that his brother isn't with us anymore. We're going to need to scavenge. I can only really scavenge on the lot. We got to... This is still very... Oh, this could go horribly wrong. But we need to. We need to scavenge. There is no more food. Or I can try and wait until we get our logic skill up one more level. Because if we get our logic skill up one level, we get to logic level 5. And that on the lot... How does that affect us? Okay, it's 0 to 1 on the lot to find a zombie. But you can still get bit. She's starting to worry. He's like, Isumi's not come back yet. I'm sure he will tomorrow, and he's got caught up somewhere. I think Willow's starting to worry as well a little bit now that it is starting to get... It's been a whole day, and she's starting to think I need to scavenge for myself and for Hina. Otherwise, we're just not eating. And yes, I know I've got all this meat, but we could eat it, but we can't cook it, and it's all spoiled anyway, so this is just purely for the cat. I guess also, I just thought about this, but what if Hiroto just appears at our door one day? I guess if that ever happens, obviously we don't have to find him. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. Okay, go use the toilet. We're gonna oh no, we're gonna have to scavenge tonight. We have to scavenge tonight. No, I said go toilet first. Why did you do that? I've got a pancake on me right now. He's just wanting a little bit of a cuddle. Or to chew my cables. I'm not entirely sure which one. Right, okay, that'll do for a shower. If you can hear snorting, it's Pancake. Can you hear him? Hi, baby. Hi. Okay, let's go back to playing because we're so close. We're going to have to do a little midnight stroll. Oh my god. Pancake. We're going to have to do a little midnight stroll and scavenge. But the thing is, if she gets caught and she dies, that is it, game over, because we can't leave Hina by herself. We just can't do that. I know she's hungry, I know she's stinking, and I know she's tired. Yeah, I know, Pancake. But we're gonna have to send her on a scavenge as well. Is there a zombie on the lot before I start? There isn't, at least not in this area. Let's go to the nearest one. And let's test our luck, and let's just hope and pray that nothing happens to Willow. Because if anything happens to Willow, unfortunately, the series is going to have to end. Also, I put this here just for, you know, it'll be fun to spray paint the wall, I think. It'll be nice for the bunker to have that. If we even get to that point. Let's see. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Okay, because she has logic level 5, the chances of finding a zombie on the lot are 0 to 1, but we need to find food now or else the family's going to starve. I could wait to get to level 7. I don't think I can. If we get any number 2 and above, we're safe. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
10.
Thank God for that. Okay, so we don't find any zombies. Do we find any food? 6+ and 6+ for scrap. So we'll just do food because we've already done the scrap situation.
Here's a random number, 20.
Nice, so we do find food. That's handy. So we'll find some food in a minute. We do need more chickens, so we're going to need to find a 7+ for chickens.
Here's a random number, 20.
Nice. Okay, that's odd. I don't know why it picked 2 20s in a row, but there we go. So we find food, we also find a chicken, and that's all there is to find. We could do another one. We could do another chance at scavenging, but I'm not ready to do that yet. So I am going to create a hen. Can I do it to this as well? Oh, I can. I can do it from there too. There we go. Like I said, I could do another one, but I'm not risking killing off another person. So we're going to have some more vegetables. We're going to open these and split it. Try and split it equally between me and Hina. Please have enough vegetables in here. Okay, so we've got 9 things. I'll keep the carrots, and then I'll give Hina most of these. Pancake, stop biting me. and then I'll give one of these back to Willow. So we split it somewhat equally, but not good enough. Okay. Hina's gonna have herself a little midnight snack, and then I'm just gonna go back indoors and eat this before I come across another zombie. I do not want to do that. Okay, let's go here. Oh, we're gonna be sleeping next to Isamu's bed. She doesn't know he's dead yet, but she's starting to think that something terrible has gone down and that he is in a lot of danger. And that even she's starting to miss him a little bit as well. But let's eat this taro root. Let's go to sleep. And then hopefully the next day we can raise some of our skills so that it doesn't happen again. I really thought we were going to find our brother today. I really thought we were. But like I said, this series can take a turn for the worst at any point. No! And Nemui's running away! I mean, he can always come back. Oh, what if Nemui's on his way to try and find Isamu? Okay, everybody needs to eat. Pancake, stop eating my fingers. Don't look at me like that. Stop it. He's trying to attack my headphone wire as well. Pancake, you are the definition of an orange cat. And you're not even orange, you're champagne. Apparently. I'm not going to go scavenge today. I'm going to work on Willow's skills to hopefully get to a point where she's invincible to zombies. So let's go and I need to change her nappy. Hopefully that included Hina's nappy as well. Let's get Hina to... I'm going to get her to follow Willow around. We need to open up this room. You are just... Oh, you're too uncomfortable. We need to give this place a clean because she's starting to feel very uncomfortable. Nope, you're not going to school. Nope. Yep. We're skipping school. She's in a better mood though, so let's go and work on this again. I feel like we're back in the beginning. So let's just keep crafting some knife blocks. I'm gonna sell this one because we need to get her skill up real quick. Okay, we can't do that anymore because we're hungry. And we have a Youchie. She hurt herself while making some things and she needs to shower as well. What's she doing? One of these. Huh? Oh, she's just curious about the toilet. Okay. Can you go back and take a shower, please? Oh, has she finally realised that he's died, though? No, she's just sad because Hina's sad. Why won't you take a shower? See what's happening? Whoa. Whoa, nothing's happening. You need a shower. Can you please take a shower, please? Oh, is it because Hina's in here? Hold on. Hina, can you go here, please? Yeah, I think it is. I'm just going to let Hina... go out. It's because they're not family. Willow's already run out of food. So let's resume this knife block. We need to get to level 5. Unless what we can do is purposely break the sink. Oh yeah, you can set sink type now, by the way. So I'm going to leave this to bathroom. Yeah, I'm going to purposely break the sink so we have to keep repairing it. She's making good knife blocks though, for someone who's never done it before. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, repair. Is it me or is that jump? Yeah, it's jumping up so much quicker. Okay, we'll try that instead. Yeah. The school's calling me and telling me how much of a bad student I am for not coming in during the apocalypse. Oh, and the toilet's broke as well. Everything's breaking. That's actually really handy. Bit of a pain because we need the toilet, but at least it helps increase our handiness skill. Come on, one of you has got a break. No? Okay, right, we're giving up on that one for now. I need to eat as well. We've got no food. Can you get some water? Oh, actually, no, we can't drink this water. I know you're exhausted, but can we go up here? We need to scavenge again. This could literally be the end of the series, guys. I mean, she's only got a 0 to 1 chance of being found by a zombie, but still, let's pick a number between 1 and 20.
20.
That's 3 times in a row. Okay. Okay, so she doesn't get found by a zombie. Does she find food? I think that's 6 plus.
19.
We find more food. We don't need scraps, and we could try and find a chicken though. That's 7 plus. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
Here's a random number. 19.
That's so weird. It picked 20 several times in a row. Now it's picking 19 several times in a row. Very strange. Anyway, okay, so we can make another animal. I'm going to make another hen. I'm going to scavenge again. We are quite desperate for food. Let's test our luck. We may as well. We've got nothing to lose. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Does she get found by a zombie?
Here's a random number. 12.
12. Okay, she doesn't get found by a zombie. That's good. We need a 6 for food.
Here's a random number. 6.
Okay, we find food. And we need a 7 plus for chickens. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
Here's a random number. 14.
Ace. So we find another chicken. Our chicken coop is starting to get maxed out. After this, we can only find one more chicken. Let's add another chicken. Let's see if we can max out the chicken coop, actually. And let's hope we don't get the dreaded number that means we get found by a zombie. Or even worse, bitten by a zombie. We need a 2 or more.
14.
Thank God. 6 plus for food.
Here's a random number. 4.
We don't find food this time, but do we find another chicken? Pick a number between 1 and 20.
I found this on the web.
Great, thank you. I didn't need that. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
Here's a random number. 20.
Nice, so we find a chicken. We don't find food this time, but we've maxed out our coop, and I think I'm just going to have all hens. So, we have maxed out our chicken coop. We expect to see more chickens in the future. Oh my god, at least we got more food. We got 2 packets of food this time, so let's open them and see what we get. This episode has been a very interesting one indeed. We unfortunately lost Isamu, the main character in this whole series pretty much. He was trying to find his brother. He did try and increase his fitness skill so that he wouldn't get bitten by a zombie, but unfortunately he did. Passed away in the middle of the street, surrounded by other zombies. We're starting to run out of food. We're having to start again with handiness to try and get the garden door open at least so that we can grow our own food instead of having to scavenge. And Willow is having to do this all by herself with a stranger's kid and try and build that relationship with her and maybe try and find Hina's older brother as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'm going to try and make more of these videos in the future and try and get them pumped out as quickly as I can. I know I had a little break about a week ago. I was having some health issues. It flared up again, so I've just had to have a break because I was in too much pain to record. Starting to feel a little better this time. I can pump more of these videos out. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye!